gifts automatically stop, the kid is very, very confused, and it actually is not good for their self-esteem as well, because they feel like, why did dad just stop giving me gifts? Like, he used to give me a whole bunch for no reason. It wasn't Christmas, it wasn't my birthday, it was just a whole bunch of gifts, taking me out, spending loads of money, and then don't do anything. So they're very inconsistent. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Toxic Narcissistic Father series. So this video, we're going to start off with, we're going to talk about those fathers, whether that's your own father, whether that's somebody that you're co-parenting with. They will give expensive gifts to be favored and to be loved by their child. And it's like they're in competition with their children's mother. I'm so thirsty, guys, sorry. There should be a common goal of making sure the child is happy and healthy and thriving, okay? But what the narcissistic father ends up doing is they end up competing with the child's mother to look like the better parent. And they also do this to win over the child. So they want to be loved and favored because obviously, let's just say, for example, your mother only gives your basic needs and maybe now and then a Friday, Saturday night treat, but she doesn't go overboard because she wants you to value money and to work hard for money. And then the father comes and just gives a whole bunch of items for no reason. This can actually make the child very, very entitled and kind of like a miniature version of them. And we want them to be humble people, want them to work hard, want them to be grateful. But if we keep giving, they're gonna feel like they're so special that just for them existing, they should have things. Just like the narcissist, very entitled, they feel like just because they exist, they should have these things. So it's very important that they do it on purpose, okay? But the main thing is they're competing with the child's mother. But then the problem is when the father can't keep up, or if the father can't keep up because, I don't know, money runs out, another girlfriend comes on the scene, more kids pop out the blue, then these gifts stop, because these gifts don't come from the heart. It's all, these gifts come because they are trying to be in competition with the children's mother. So when these gifts automatically stop, the kid is very, very confused, and it's actually not good for their self-esteem as well, because they feel like, why did dad just stop giving me gifts? Like, he used to give me a whole bunch for no reason. It wasn't Christmas, it wasn't my birthday, it was just a whole bunch of gifts, taking me out, spending loads of money, and then don't do anything. So they're very inconsistent. With that, the child now gets used to a lifestyle that they cannot maintain. So they do that in relationships as well as with their children. The main thing is that they manipulate their children with giving gifts. And the reason why I'm talking about this, because Christmas is coming up soon, okay? And this has happened with someone that I know, where Christmas has come and they've spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds on clothes, games, shoes, all types of presents, but they're not helping their child's mother with the basics. But like I said, it has an emotional impact on the child. The child then gets used to this lifestyle, gets used to these presents. And if these presents get taken away or whatever happens, then it's like, where are we going here? It depends on what you want to do. But if I was in that situation, I would let it just run its course, because it's not going to be consistent. It's not going to be for a while. And especially if you're going through this yourself now, it's not going to be forever. And even if it is, let them enjoy. They might not be helping you financially with certain things, but at least they're helping the child. At least the child's got new clothes, shoes and stuff, and you don't have to worry about that. But again, you have to then more focus on the children's mental health and focus more on making sure the child stays humble, because the gift giving and being spoilt by their other parent, you got to have two sides. So it's like when you're at mum's house, you clean the house, you look after yourself, you do your laundry, you do what you need to do as a child that is going to become an adult soon. But when you're with them, then you do what it is over there. So then when you grow up, you cannot turn around and say to me, I can't fold my laundry, I don't know how to put a wash in the washing machine, I don't know how to cook for myself. You could never, as my child, come to me and say that. Maybe if you were living and with the other parent and they had full custody of you and you live with them, then you can turn around and say that. But as long as you're my child and you're under my care, you will learn these things, because I am not that kind of mother to be folding your socks at 25. I'm not, okay? So I will give you gifts, and you know, my kids know that when they work hard, they deserve a reward. So when they work hard, they know to come to me like, Mum, I've done this, you know, it's been the end of the week, I did this and whatever, and I'm this particular role at school and I'm doing this, can I have this so and so and so? And I'm like, yeah, sure. But you can't just come to me for existing expecting these things. So, let's just say there's no kids involved, there's just you and the narcissist, and it's Christmas or Thanksgiving, and they come and they buy everyone gifts, but you don't get anything. Again, this is all because they want to be loved and favored by people. This is why they give gifts. They don't give gifts for the love of their own heart. They don't give gifts because they want to. They don't give gifts because that's something they want to do. They like to manipulate people, okay, to get what they want. And it's very hard to actually detect this, because I don't want you to be going around and when people actually being nice to you and actually love you and actually give you gifts, you're side-eyeing it thinking, what? Oh no, they're manipulating me. No, you're gonna know when, because people who give you gifts, most of the time they forget the gift they even give you. But you see those toxic people, they'll be like, oh, I bought you this, that and the other, and they will keep tabs and you're just like, excuse me? If that was the case, why did you give it to me in the first place? It's all good, because, child, let them do what they have to do, okay? Just keep your eye open and know what they do, and just keep doing you. So if you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe. Also share this with someone who might be going through this right now, and let me know what you think. And I'll speak to you in my next video. Peace.